What is the connection between consuming beans and ulcer patients? The short answer is that they do not seem to play any part in the cause or development of ulcers. The majority of the people who have had ulcers will be pleased to hear that consuming beans does not seem to have any negative effect on them. Some people may be allergic to them, and others will consider that they are too high in fiber. It is difficult to know what exactly will happen if you choose to eat it. You will certainly need to know what to avoid to ensure that you are getting the most benefit from it. Many people are concerned about whether they can eat them or not. My name is Richard, and I want to welcome you to our channel, The Daily Health and Weight Loss. We want to say thank you very much if you have been watching our videos. But if this is your first time watching our video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button so that you won't miss important videos. Is beans good for ulcer patients? There is only one way to find out because conditions are different. You need to ask your doctor first if it is a safe food to consume and how often should it be. In general terms, it is considered safe for consumption, but if you have any other health problems or medical conditions, then it would be best to limit how often you eat it. People who believe beans are good and beneficial for ulcer patients have their reasons, which include beans contain fiber. There are some people that believe that beans are beneficial to ulcers because they contain a lot of fiber. If you think this could help to relieve or even cure a condition, then by all means eat them. However, this should be done in moderation and not as part of a daily diet for ulcer patients. Beans are often included in many dishes, particularly meat dishes. The meat in a stick is partially made up of protein. Some people believe that beans help to reduce the amount of fat that you take in your body. This, in effect, means you are burning more fat than usual when you are eating your meals. Lower cholesterol. Beans are also known to lower cholesterol. Foods low in cholesterol are ulcer-friendly foods. This is especially so when used in the form of oatmeal or other forms with bread. Normally, it is not recommended to consume more than a cup of beans per day. Eliminate gas. Many people have taken beans for the purpose of relieving pressure in their stomach. This is because they believe that beans have a laxative action that helps to eliminate gas, bloating, and indigestion. And gas in the stomach can worsen the situation if care is not taken. Some people believe beans contain gas, and there is evidence to support this claim, but this should be discussed with your doctor before making the change. Beans are not something that can be eaten in large amounts for a long time as they have a high level of protein. Therefore, if you want to get the most benefit from them, they must be eaten in small amounts. One of the health benefits of beans is that they can be an excellent source of energy. However, they should never be overconsumed as this can cause problems with digestion, thus resulting in a lack of energy. I hope you are getting quality answers to the question, is beans good for ulcer patients? In the next few minutes, we are going to discuss peptic ulcer. Please drop your comments below telling me what you think or about your experience with an ulcer patient. And if you are enjoying this video, please do not forget to like and share. Let us discuss peptic ulcer question and answer. Stomach or peptic ulcer is a very common health problem amongst people. Millions of people suffer the pain of ulcer. Many lost their lives as a result of this sickness. There are remedies known to treat ulcer. There are also possible causes for it. It has symptoms like every other disease. Some foods are to be avoided as well as some certain drinks. Some foods and fruits should be consumed more frequently to prevent or relieve ulcer. Because of this, there have been a lot of questions about the disease. We will highlight some questions and give possible and direct answers to them. What drink is good for ulcer? The drink known to be good for ulcer is garbage juice. Garbage is a natural remedy proven to heal ulcers. It is rich in vitamin C, which is very good for this disease. Before the availability of antibiotics, doctors use it to treat stomach ulcer. Is milk good for ulcer? Milk cannot relieve an ulcer because it causes the stomach to produce more acid, which is not good for ulcer patients. Is watermelon good for ulcer? Watermelons are high in vitamin A, which is proven to relieve stomach ulcer. Watermelon can play a role in preventing it. So the fruit is an effective remedy for the sickness. What are the best foods to eat when you have an ulcer? There are good foods and fruits to eat when you have an ulcer. And like we stated above, there are also foods to avoid when you have an ulcer. But to give a direct answer to this question, good foods for an ulcer patient include apple, carrots, grapes, yogurt, blackberries, strawberries, and cabbage. While there are no known side effects to consuming these foods, there are concerns over the overconsumption of some of them. This is because of the fact that some of them contain high levels of cholesterol and saturated fat. You should talk to your doctor before you start to eat them. So is beans good for ulcer patients? When you do decide to consume beans, the most important thing is to eat it in moderation. They can be a very healthy and beneficial addition to your diet, and they are certainly good for you. The most important part of the consumption of beans is that they have been found to reduce the risk of colon cancer. This is particularly so when they are eaten in their whole form. Other studies have suggested that eating beans can help to prevent strokes. However, you must speak to your doctor before taking them as they can interact with prescription medications. If you are suffering from a stomach ulcer and you can't avoid eating beans, parboil it for 10 minutes and evacuate the water to reduce the gas. Thank you for watching our video that answers the question, is beans good for ulcer patients? And also, we answered frequently asked questions about peptic ulcer. I hope you learned a lot. If this is your first time watching our video, please subscribe to our channel and watch the other videos on our playlist.